Hey everyone, so this would be a real world speed test comparison here between the brand new 2022 Amazon Fire 7, which now has 2 gigabytes of RAM compared to last gen's of 1, and that also has a new and improved processor in it for the 7. And then over here is the 2021 Amazon Fire HD10. This is the non-plus version, it's just your standard HD10. So this has 3 gigabytes of RAM. If you were to get the plus version, you would actually get 4 gigabytes of RAM. But we only have the standard one here. So let's get into this. Both histories have been cleared out. And we will start off here with Pokemon.com. They are both hooked up to my home Wi-Fi. Pokemon, if I can spell. So far, my testing of this guy, as I smack it, is actually really good, especially for being just the 7. So the last generation 7 was except for general use. This thing is a lot better. Alright, and then we'll go into desktop sites. Pricing for these this is around $150 for the non-plus version. I believe it's $180 for the plus version. But they go on sale all the time, so you can get them for around $100 when they go on sale. This is right now $60. I'm sure eventually this will go on sale as well, but it is brand new, just came out yesterday, so it's not on sale just yet. Let's scoot over here. Let's go ahead and hit Bennett. Let's retry that. Apparently I did not hit it. So you can see both are going to be about the same speed on this, with the HD10 being a little bit faster. One thing I do want to note is side by side you can tell a little bit of a difference in screen coloring. So this is a little bit more vibrant, it's a little bit more white. Like the whites are a bit more white, the colors are a bit more vibrant. This is a little bit more yellowed out, and it's just a little bit darker on the colors. This is almost like a gray look, where here's more of a gray purple look. Something you will not notice if you're just using this by itself, but side by side, definitely tell that the HD10 screen is better. Something else also to note here is, let me see if I can type this in. Nope, I cannot. BestBuy.com. Something else to note is this is full HD, this is just standard definition. So if you want to get an HD display on your Amazon Fire tablet, you have to at least get the HD8, which is 720p resolution. And then where this is now, this is going to be 1080. I believe that is only 480. Alright, let's go ahead here. We'll hit this, whatever that thing is. I don't know what that is. Corded disposer. So budget tablets kind of struggle with this, but of course the HD10 is going to be a little bit better. You see this is already loaded in. Over here it is not. All the extra stuff you might want to consider buying. So on heavier websites and heavier apps is where the HD10 is going to be a lot better than the 7. I will go ahead and keep that open. I'll show you guys that is the only thing that is open right now. And next we will go into Roblox. Both have been updated to their respective latest OS that they can be up to. With this is actually on OS 8. This is on OS 7 only, which is Fire OS for both of these, of course. What's really cool about the Fire OS 8 is this actually has a built-in screen recorder on it. This does not. And if you guys have tried using, this thing actually loads in Roblox really fast. It's amazing. But if you guys have tried using a screen recorder on a Fire device, you'll know it's kind of wonky. So we'll have to see how the built-in one does. So Roblox actually loads in pretty fast on both of these. I'm not sure why the Fire 7 loads it in so fast, but it does. It actually beats the 8, the HD8. Alright, next we'll go into Kindle, which in my opinion is probably the best use, or one of the best things about having the 7 is for e-reading, because it is still a decent display, better than the Kindle e-readers are, which use e-ink. You get color and everything else on them. They're faster. It's actually faster than those Kindles are. To me, it's just a better reading experience on this, unless you want the e-ink, and it's also a lot cheaper. But you see it both on here are good. Nice and small too. So if you're gonna be e-reading a lot, this might be the better choice here. Keep that open here. Next we'll go into Amazon App Store. I have Google Play Store on the 10, but I could not get it to, ooh, that was actually faster. But I could not get it to download on the 8. It kept messing up all of my other apps, which is weird, but so we'll go ahead and hit Subway Surfers here. But you can get, sorry about all the fingerprints too, just keep on touching it, you know. You can get Google Play Store on Fire devices. It's just mine 7 was having a lot of issues with it. So I do not have it, which means I have this weird YouTube, where on here I have the actual YouTube, which is a little bit unfortunate. Go ahead and hit Shop Amazon. So that time this was quite a bit faster. Go ahead and hit the Cordance True Wireless. There we go. You can see that was almost instant. That one took a few seconds. But again, this is to be expected when you're talking about a device that's almost $100 more and is made by the same brand, especially. But again, for $60, this is pretty impressive. It is definitely better than the last generation of it from 2019. Then we'll go into a few apps here. We'll go ahead and hit Clocks. Hit Clock. We'll hit Clock. Now we'll go back into Utilities. We'll hit Calendar. Back into Utilities, and we'll hit Calculator. So the HD10 is going to be faster, at least for most part. Of course, too, if you want to do gaming, the HD10 Plus will be the best Fire device you can buy for gaming. We will do a gaming video on this later, including, of course, Roblox. But there you guys go. There's a speed test. Now we'll just go back through and open these up and see how they do. Again, keep in mind, if you have the Plus version, it'll be better at doing this than this non-Plus version. So both are going to not keep the picture open like how I had it. They're both going to reload a bit. Back over here to Roblox. Oh, it actually did reset. That one did not. Again, this has 3 gigabytes of RAM. That only has 2. Alright, back over here to Kindle. No reload. No reload. So that is good. Back over to the Amazon App Store. That was actually a bit faster, but no reload. No reload. Of course, this will also depend on what apps you have open. If you have multiple gaming apps open, they'll probably keep on reloading on you. Both of these reloaded on that, didn't they? That's a bit surprising. And Clock. Both those are good. Calendar. Both those are good. Because again, the heavier the app, the more likely it's going to reload on you. Yeah, so there we go. I believe that was the last app, and it was. You guys let me know what you think. As always, I really do appreciate you watching. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.